Alright, so we just watched the Tomb Raider trailer. David, you had a question. Go.
So, with my knowledge of Tomb Raider, I was not exactly a person that played any of the games for when they were released or anything like that. My first introduction was kind of the new age Laura that they did after the PlayStation era.
Yeah.
But with seeing the new Laura and the other takes that they were taking, it has me somewhat interested. And I've seen the older Tomb Raider movie with...
Angelina Jolie.
That's the actress, thank you. And enjoyed it for the action and whatnot. But seeing with this new trailer and the couple of sequences it kind of takes, I kind of have the question of, is it kind of a movie or series retelling of what the video games nowadays are doing? Or is this kind of a reimagining of telling Lara Croft's story in another way?
Okay, so, Justin, have you played the new Tomb Raider games?
I haven't even played any of them.
Okay, so
I may have barely touched one of the newer games. That's about it.
So I am the closest we have to an expert then.
Yeah,
that's unfortunate, but yes.
It is always unfortunate when I am the expert on something.
Yes.
Just a little.
On a video game.
Well, especially on a video game. So I played about maybe 2 hours of the 2013 one.
Okay, well that's about all I played then.
Okay. So from what I can tell, this is very much taking the story of that game and making it into a movie.
Okay, but there probably is going to be some liberties. Because within the case of the game, from what I've sort of seen, it's Lara Croft at the start before she became the Tomb Raider.
Well, that's what this movie looks like. To me, this looks like Lara Croft mixed with Batman Begins.
Yeah, she's kind of introducing herself in, like, the movie atmosphere.
Little bits, but... Now, I guess for it being a trailer, they have to actually show the action scenes of things. So it can't exactly show the struggle of her trying to get to that point that the first game trailer did.
Yeah, no, I think this is very much them... So, at the end of the trailer, you see the moment where she picks up the gun and she's like, I'll take two. Yes. I guarantee you that is the last shot of the movie. It has to be.
Yeah, where it just sets up for the sequel.
Yeah. Because
there are sequels.
Oh, of course there are.
Yeah, to the games.
Well, and also, they're not going to make this movie and not be planning for sequels.
Yeah.
It's a big, it's potentially a huge franchise.
Yeah.
So, Justin, what did you think of the trailer?
As an unbiased opinion, it looks alright. I still have to play the games and appreciate it more. I don't have that appreciation for it as other people would, who have probably played the series back on the PlayStation or the newer ones even.
So, the greatest compliment I can pay this trailer, because I think it's kind of average, I'm hoping the movie is good, because we'll actually have a good video game movie.
It would be
Other
nice.
than the Super Mario Bros. Movie, because that is pure genius, and nobody can argue that.
Well, that's your opinion.
They did add in a decent amount of characters.
It is fact, and you cannot argue that. Anyway, the best thing I can say about it is it made me want to play the 2013 game.
Okay,
gasp. Something that actually managed you to play a video game.
Good actually study on that concept. Good.
I have to still install the game.
Yeah, true.
But I'm going to.
So
and actually play through it, hopefully.
So basically it sold you on the game.
It sold me on the game because I was like, oh, hey, I never finished that.
Okay, fair enough.
I want to see the movie. The only thing that has me worried a little is it's not coming out till March. And March is kind of a dumping ground usually for shit.
Not always.
Not always, but typically you push it out before the summer season starts to kind of clear the shelves.
I thought that was January. Or is that more for movies? Like movie theater releases?
Well, this is going to be a theater release. So January was, but once we kind of start getting like Star Wars in December, January became a bigger month. So that kind of like a lot of, if you look at March releases over the last couple of years, from memory at least, a lot of them it's been a dumping ground for, oh shit, we got to put it out. But
we're getting like the next episode of Star Wars like this December, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
well, that's also why they're not releasing it in December.
Yeah.
Right, because they get killed by Star Wars.
Fair enough. So just after that season of that is out of the way.
Yeah. I really hope it's good.
We'll have to see. I mean, the series is like Indiana Jones in a way, starring a female protagonist.
Nah.
Sort of.
Kinda.
Kind of.
Kinda. Okay, this is going to be controversial. I like Lara Croft as a character better than Indiana Jones.
Okay.
Alright. Again, I think it was kind of the case of... Again, I can't remember too many specifics of how they first created the series, but supposedly they wanted the explorer of the game to be a female character, but I'm not sure how far it sort of went from that. With the new games, it's definitely kind of a big point of her being a girl, going and do those things. Girls can do anything that they want to do, sort of thing with that, where in the old days, yeah, it was mostly just kind of because she was a girl that she was...
I never really saw it that way. Like, you have games like Metroid where you have Samus Aran doing, shooting up, blowing up planets and all that.
Yeah.
And it's a female protagonist. It's not just because she is, it's just that's what she does.
Yeah, but the point I think that Dave was trying to make is there aren't a whole lot of female protagonists.
No, of course not.
Yeah.
I mean...
Like, let's
some, but...
Let's list all of the famous ones. Lara Croft, Samus...
Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
Been in video games, but not a video game created character.
Okay, fair enough. I guess I'm spouting off random lead female characters.
Yeah, I mean, no, I
Alice Landale, unless you've never played Phantasy Star.
No, I haven't.
Okay.
My hope for this is that, and this is going to be very, very selfish, is that it leads to the Buffy reboot. Because this does really well, and studios are like, hey, what other female-led action franchises do we have? And that leads to a Buffy renaissance. But that's another point altogether.
Was there ever a case of... I believe it was Joss Whedon for Buffy?
Yes.
Him saying he would want to do some more stuff with the series?
So, no, but he doesn't own the rights to it.
Ah, okay.
So, if Tomb Raider's successful, there could be folks going, hey, wait a minute.
Give us Buffy, give us Buffy, give us Buffy.
No, it'll be an executive going, hey, wait. We have a franchise that was created by the guy who made Avengers.
Yeah.
And has a female lead, and we aren't making money on it. That's gonna change quick.
Yeah.
But the interesting thing to me about this trailer is it looks like the movie is basically taking the plot of the game and turning it into a movie.
For the most part. They're definitely playing more of the action side of things, aside from she's a girl learning to do all this sort of stuff.
Yeah, and I never, at least in the trailer, I never take it like she's learning to do it because she's never done it before. Like, I don't think gender is really important to that. Like, it is, but it isn't.
And then there's the case with Ghostbusters remake.
Okay. That's kind of a whole different argument.
That's a different argument.
Yeah, that's entirely different because that's taking a beloved franchise and just gender swapping it for better or worse. I've never seen the new Ghostbusters movie.
Neither have I.
Ditto.
Namely because I was just like, no.
It didn't click with me at all to go and watch it.
Well, I also looked at it and I went, I don't like anybody in that movie, so...
I think in my case it was kind of I could stand to give it a watch, but it was kind of sitting on the edge of the shelf, and as soon as something new came along, it just kind of fell on the back burner. It was kind of like, wait, there was another Ghostbuster movie? Oh, right, that one! Oh, wait, I still have all this to take care of. Well, back on the back burner you go.
For me, it was mostly like, I got the video game in 2008, and that's
that
Ghostbusters 3.
Yeah, that would probably do it for you.
Yeah.
I just looked at the cast and I'm like, I find you all very annoying.
Yeah.
I won't be watching your movie.
Well, yeah, there's a reason why the original one was, beloved.
Well, yeah. I mean...
Which, you can still go and watch and enjoy it.
And it's a great movie.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're getting a little off topic here. We're talking about Ghostbusters, and we started on Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
I know, but, I mean... Okay, fair enough.
Alrighty, so David, do you have any last-minute thoughts on the Tomb Raider trailer?
Should be interesting. I'm interested to see if they're going to do the... What was it? It's kind of the determined female character walk sequence that they've been doing in a couple of movies.
Okay. Justin?
As long as it just focuses on action and the storytelling, I'd say it would probably do well.
Okay. Do you want to see it when it comes out?
I may see it. I don't know.
Oh, you'll be seeing it.
Okay, fine.
Yay, another movie that Paul's gonna drag us to.
Woohoo.
I always drag you to good... Well, usually to good movies. No, we're not going to talk about Rogue One.
I mean,
I don't think that was your case. I think it was a case of that movie was out.
No.
There wasn't anything.
I petitioned against Rogue One because I knew it was terrible. Come at me, Internet.
And then everyone comes with their tiki torches and pitchforks and whatnot. I don't know.
They're fucking member berries. David's like, I kind of know what you're talking about.
Little bits, but honestly, with the internet, it could be a variety of things they come at you with.
David, go watch South Park.
I know, it's on the list.
Anyway, I think that's going to be it. I'm Paul.
I'm Dave.
And Justin.